In this tutorial, we're going to show you how to add text to a memory mate and also how to change the options in your text in ROES as well. First thing you want to do after you've added your images to the template, we select the Tools button. First you select the text node and then you type in your text. You type in the name, the team name. So now we have our basic text and you can see there are tons of different font options here. So I'm going to select Arial Black and then I can go ahead and I can also change the color. This is a really cool feature because you could do things like match the jersey color, or if you have a logo for the team or any type of specific color, you can even get it down to the exact Pantone that you're looking for. So if you ever use Photoshop or any type of editing program where you can sample the color, this is very similar to that. So you want to make sure you select the sample button and select your color. There's also a fill option. Now this one you're not going to probably use as much unless you have a memory mate where it's difficult to see the text, and that's what I'm showing you right here. Kind of an extreme example of what you can do here. Change the opacity. You can fill behind the text with various colors to make the text stand out. And you can kind of play around with that and see if it works for you. Sometimes like a very light, low opacity will work to get the result that you want. There's also a shadow option, which again helps the same situation, I think, even much better than the fill option in some cases. So you can combine them. So you could use the drop shadow option here, change the opacity with that, or you could change the way that the drop shadow is displayed as well. That really makes the text stand out. You can see the difference right there. So again, play around with that. I recommend playing with the program and finding exactly what you like and then saving it to your favorites. And you can always modify and edit those based on the different teams or sports. And once you're happy with the color you've selected and all the options you've selected, it's definitely a good idea to save this, because then you can reuse this for the same league or same team. If you didn't have time to order everything in one sitting, then it's good to have this favorite saved. That way you don't have to recreate all your options. Let's take a look at another template and show you one more example. Why don't we take a look at a magazine cover now? Same concept, drag our image in, adjust it, and then in this template we have two options for text, or two text nodes. Again, select the text node that you want to edit, and you'll notice that the tools options bar comes up and you have all the different options like text, font, text color, fill, same things we saw with the memory mate. And you go ahead and fill out the exact options and customize this, play around with the settings here and see what we come up with. You can also add these to your cart and then render them so you can share them in a low-res version if you wanted to show them to the customer or the coach or the parents first before you ended up sending them to the lab. That's another video that you can watch on how to save and render out your templates for sharing. We'll connect a link to this video for that. So that's it. It's that easy to add text and edit it and customize it in ROES. Thanks for watching.